You can build the best body in the world, but it will never last forever. Take 8-time Mr. Olympia Ronnie Coleman, for example. Back then, who could have imagined that this legend, who made "lightweight baby" an iconic phrase, would one day end up in a wheelchair? He was the strongest, most shredded bodybuilder on earth. To him, even the heaviest weights felt light. But today, Ronnie can't even walk. Spinal injuries have left him wheelchair-bound. Ronnie Coleman is a legend who took bodybuilding to an entirely new level. But that greatness came with a price, a lifetime of pain. This is the story of Ronnie Coleman, the cost of greatness. Ronnie was a regular police officer by profession, but for him, the gym was his temple. While the world slept, Ronnie was in the gym, deadlifting 800 pounds and squatting the same, without fear. His unmatched genetics, insane training intensity, and unshakable dedication turned him into a true mass monster. From 1998 to 2005, he won the Mr. Olympia title 8 years in a row. No one in history has ever showcased that much muscle mass on a bodybuilding stage. And Ronnie didn't just use steroids, he trained like a beast. Watch his old videos. You'll be shocked at the kind of weight this man could lift. He openly admitted, "Yes, I used steroids, but I also trained harder than anyone else." His training style? Heavy weights, low reps, zero compromise. He once said, "If I could do it all over again, I'd train even heavier." But that overtraining took a toll. His body began to break down. By the end of his career, his spine was compressed, with herniated discs, nerve damage, and chronic pain. Since 2007, Ronnie has undergone 13 surgeries on his lower back, hips, and spine. Eventually, doctors told him, "You may never walk again." Ronnie's reply? "I'd rather be in a wheelchair for 8 Olympias than walk without one." Today, Ronnie lives in pain. He takes morphine daily just to function. But that smile, still there, that spirit, unbreakable. His positivity is off the charts. Truly inspiring. In an interview, Ronnie said, "I don't regret a single thing I did because I loved what I did. No regrets, no looking back, and that's why he still lives in the hearts of millions." Ronnie didn't just build muscle, he built a mindset. He never spoke negatively about bodybuilding. He never blamed the sport. He's even visited India for expos and guest appearances. And in the Indian fitness community, he's a true inspiration. But when we look at Ronnie Coleman today, one truth hits hard. Greatness always comes at a cost. Yes, Ronnie sits in a wheelchair today, but his dignity, his smile, and his love for the sport, yes, are still alive. His journey teaches one powerful lesson. You can build the strongest body in the world, but that body won't last forever. Bodybuilding is an art, but when it turns into obsession, it can become life-threatening. Ronnie's story is both an inspiration and a warning. If you're into bodybuilding, train smart. Think long-term. Shortcuts, steroids, ego lifting, they might give you results today, but they'll bring damage tomorrow. So remember, train smart, live smart, lift with heart, not ego. Ronnie Coleman was a machine, but his story is a reminder. Muscles are visible, but pain isn't. Even today, sitting in his wheelchair, he still says, "Lightweight, baby." But his spirit? Still strong, still legendary. Respect to the king, Ronnie Coleman. If this story inspired you, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop your thoughts below. What does greatness mean to you? And remember, more powerful stories are coming. Turn on the bell icon so you don't miss them.